Hi, I'm back. Okay, so I know I said I was gonna come back to do the whole lupus thing, which I still have, but I'm not gonna do that. So I came to talk about, like, I'm so happy, like I can't even stop smiling. Um, this is gonna be quick. So I found out my little brother lives here in Bakersfield, and I ran into him today, and I'm so freaking happy. Like, I haven't seen him in like 13, 14 years. So right before I moved to Arizona was the last time I seen him. So that December of 2009 actually was the last time I seen him. And I ran into him today. Well, I found out where he worked, and something told me to just stop there right now. And right before the place he works was closing, I ran into him, and he gave me the biggest hug, and I'm so happy. That peace that only God gives you, I feel it. I was having a rough morning. I was emotional. I cried at dialysis. My mom had a rough day yesterday. My Umi had a rough day yesterday, and kind of a rough morning too. So I had went there right after dialysis, and I came home and I slept after I left visiting Umi. And it was a rough day, and I've just been praying so much. And then I went back to see Umi with Osito, and she was doing better, and she got up and we took her for a walk outside, and we did all these things, and it was just great. And I was so thankful, like, thank you, Lord, like, this is you, this is all you. Again, that peace that only God can give you. And then I ran into my brother, and I'm so happy. And my son got to meet his uncle for the first time. And yeah, everyone, I think growing up, because I had, like a broken family, blended family, it was blended, all right. um, I never wanted that. Like, oh, I'm gonna fall in love and we're gonna live happily ever after and have kids. Yeah, that didn't happen. The falling in love and having kids happened. But now that I look back, I don't even think it was love. But that's a whole other topic. What I think love is now, definitely not what I thought at 15. Whole other story for another day. But I love my little broken family, even with my own little kids and our broken family. Broken, blended, however you want to call it. And I'm really thankful. I'm really blessed. Because my brothers and sisters wouldn't be who they were if we had the same parents. My kids wouldn't be Haley or Christopher if they had different fathers. So God gave me them, God gave me my siblings, God made me, and we're all here, and we're blended and we're broken, but hey, we still work and we're still here. So shout out to all the blended families. I know all of us, this isn't what we wanted. This wasn't the idea we had as a kid when we were dreaming about our future, but this is where we're at, and we're all striving and thriving, and we're making the most of it. And all we can do is try to teach our babies to do better. And you know what? If they end up with broken families, which I hope they don't, God still loves them. They're still going to be blessed. And we'll all just keep striving and thriving together. Like, I just feel so peaceful right now. Like, if y'all knew the day I was having this morning, it was rough. It was pretty rough. I mean, for me to cry, even right now, I don't know how I got so sensitive, but here we are. But it was rough. I was going through the motions. I was in my feelings. Um, but yeah, I feel at peace right now, and I feel super happy. And I just was like, you know what? These picture perfect ideas we have in our head, yes, keep striving for them, keep trying. But if it doesn't work out that way, it's okay. It really is. And sometimes as kids, I remember me and my brother Lester, I don't know how old we were, but we had like this plan, to get our parents back together. Let me tell you right now, I am so glad they're not together. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, I'm glad they're not together. I'll just leave it at that. I'm thankful they made us. Um, but yeah, when you're a kid, you don't really know. Uh, and I'm also glad I didn't stay with my children's fathers just for the kids. I'm very glad. Well, I'm thankful that they helped me make my children because I love my kids so much, but they definitely were not my forever. And I know God gives us free will. And with my free will, I made poor choices and I had children. But I'm hoping whoever my forever is, that they'll be able to do this life with me, with my kids, and if they have kids. But yeah, just do the best with what you got, guys. Be thankful for what you have. If you didn't get your picture perfect, ideal life, it's okay. Life goes on, and make the best of it. And if you have a blended family, more power to you, because that's more kids to love, more family, more cousins, more everything. If ever I get married again and my future husband, if he has kids, I hope that me and the children's mother can co-parent together and be friends. Like, that's a big goal of mine. And I hope that, like, if ever Johnny gets married, I mean, he's technically married, but that's another story. But you know, that we can all just do this life together for our kids, you know, because that's what it's about. It's not about us. And I know it's harder for the couples where someone still has feelings for the other parent. Those are harder, but hey, guys, let's all get over it, move past it, suck it up, and do this right for our kids. Let's stop having baby mama, baby daddy drama, and let's just make the most of these little blended families we got for our babies. But anyways, I get to spend time with my brother, who I haven't seen in 13 years. 14, actually. I get to spend time with him this week, hopefully twice. And surprise for Umi, I'm gonna take him to go see her. I know she's gonna cry. I'm probably gonna cry. If she wouldn't get mad at me, I'd record it and show y'all. But I don't want to get cussed out. All right, guys, have a good night. You guys are great. Keep striving and thriving.